Alright, guys. Feeling her back. Another live stream. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's going on this season. Yeah, Aussie Survivor 43 happens. That's something. Amazing Race is whatever. Is that it? Challenge AU? I did not watch Traders UK, which I know started yesterday, but I did not get around to watching it yet. But yeah, what the fuck is this season? I don't know what this season is. By the way, also, so yeah, we're going to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I think what I've decided is that we're just going to rush through the game as quickly as possible in New Game Plus. Did I do this already? I forgot if I did this. Did I? I did not. Okay, let's lower that. Okay, that's actually super low. Let's do that. We want frame rate, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, I don't know what the fuck this season is. Like, is it just a Jesse win? Like, it can't be, right? Like, I feel like it can't be. Like, it's like at this point, like, Jesse's in the game with 2 idols in his pocket at the final 6. So, like, he could still lose fire making. Like, and I think that's what I'm banking on right now. Like, I think that's the, oh, I forgot this is a thing. What the fuck is this again? I did pick New Game Plus, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, but yeah, like, I just find it so hard to believe he's going home unless, like, again, he can, like, I mean, like, how would he not play his idol? Like, I don't know, whatever. But I also, like, I don't see the win. Like, it feels like, it's like, it's weird because, like, I think through, like, maybe it's just I'm so clouded in the sense that I'm just, like, feel so confident that Jesse isn't winning that, like, it's clouded my look at the edit. But, like, by looking at the edit, there are so many red flags for Jesse. Yeah, it feels so improbable at this point in the game that he won't win. But it's like, again, like, just looking at the edit, it makes, like, no sense for him to win. Like, there's just so many red flags along the way. Like, and even now, even this episode, there was, like, so much setup. Like, at least it feels like there's setup to, like, Jesse losing power. And, like, 100%, like, coming into Tribal, I was thinking that it was going to be a Cassidy boo. Because I was thinking, there's no fucking way Jesse's going to win. So they're adding in this Cody content here so that Cody gets his way, and then Cody doesn't get his way. So I don't fucking know. Like, what is the difference between any of this? Like, it doesn't even tell you what the difference is. Doesn't matter? Oh, create a new... Okay, I'm an idiot. That one. Thoughts on Advantage? I actually liked it. I did like the Advantage. We're doing easiest difficulty. Okay, is that the easiest? I guess that's the easiest difficulty. I'm just blowing through this game. Jesse... Yeah, I think, like... I don't know, is Jesse fire making loser? Like, that kind of... Like, I could still see that. Like, he couldn't... Like, he definitely can still go home next episode. Like, we didn't get anything in the preview about Jesse, which is usually an indicator that, like, usually, like, if you're mentioned in the preview, then, like, you're probably not going home. So the fact that Jesse wasn't mentioned again seems like something that, like, again, maybe he can go home there, but, like, I don't know. Like, I don't think Jesse's winning. Like, I really don't. But, it's the number one. I still think this was a solid episode for Cassidy. It wasn't great. It wasn't, like, fantastic, but it was, like, fine enough to where she's still number one. After I have Gabler too, mainly because it's like, this is a pretty solid episode for Gabler. I think the issue is the fact that we never, like, saw, like, it's like he had a great start to the episode, but then, like, nothing happens after that. And I think that's, like, kind of an issue, but not really. Like, it can be if, like, we don't get anything by next episode, I feel like. Like, if by next episode, like, Gabler doesn't start to, like, plot again to this point, I have no faith in Carla. This was just all around a bad episode. Okay, I do see that bitrate is dropping. It's still playing on my end, but yeah, it is 9. Owen, I think, is dead. I don't think Owen's gonna win. Like, I just feel like this felt like them setting up him as the final tribal loser. But then I thought the same thing about Sammy last episode, so I could be fucking wrong. But I do feel like that's probably where Owen's going at this point. I think he's probably a finalist that loses. Also, it was interesting that we did get the Gabler-Owen relationship this episode. That set them up for a getting to the end together, which I don't know what to make of. Like, I really don't know what to make of Gabler just entirely. Like, can Gabler win? Because I think common assumption would be no, but it's like no one, looking at the word associations and stuff, no one said a bad thing about Gabler on the way out. His edit is there. There is a decent edit for him if he were to win. So maybe no. And yeah, Cody, I thought this was just I could have been a good episode for Cody. But I think the fact that he outright says that, okay, Cassie needs to go, and then Cassie doesn't go, I think that's pretty bad by the end of it. And even then, before that, it's a lot of his content could be very it could be looked at situational. I think in the at the point where he's being proven wrong at the very end as well, I think it's overall a pretty bad episode for him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this season's going. Which is fun. I'm happy about that to a degree, though obviously it makes it a lot tougher to write my review and that sort of thing. Because the last 2 seasons, by this point in the season, I had it locked down. Last season's Are we back? Let's see. I still say it's I see it says that Okay, yeah, that's playing back. Yeah, so great start to stream. That's lovely. Hopefully things go fine. It's still saying unstable though, but it is playing on my end. Alright, whatever. I will just continue on the stream as normal until something else fucks up. Anyway, yeah, so, power rankings. Again, I have Cassidy 1, Gabler 2. I have Jesse 3 now, just because, again, even though I don't think his edit is there, it's just, it's weird because, it's making me think back to, what people thought of, but I'm a bit, again, stream is just shit tonight. What the fuck? Internet test. I'm pretty sure it's not actually bad, though. Yeah, I'm hearing myself back. I don't know. Okay, it is, slightly down, but still should be workable. So yeah, that's annoying.
Jonah, I'm out.
Yeah, it seems fine for right now. I don't know.
6 weeks and still no solid leads on the local Trinity cell.
No, it's definitely on my end. I do think I'm because I'm trying to watch the stream back, And like it is like pausing at points on my end, so like I definitely know it's on my end. But I don't know why it's on my end, considering like the actual like my internet speed is fine. Okay, it looks like it's stabilizing. Yeah, okay. Bitrate stabilized a bit. Whatever. Yeah, I thought this was a fine episode though. Like I see a lot of like people still complaining about 43, and it's like I don't know, like I mean I think as a whole, like yeah, I do still think we're lacking like a big moment for the season. Like it just feels very like average as a whole. And not average as in like middle of the season, right? More so average as in like it's fine.
Sorry, I didn't wait. Be careful.
But still, it's like I don't dislike this season. Like I had fun with this episode. Like I thought the Carla turning on Cassidy was a lot of fun. And like seems like it's gonna have ramifications for next episode. You pick someone and then if they win, you get immunity. Like that part of it's like not great.
Get a load of this. Guess all that research paid off.
But
Yeah.
yeah, like the part of it like turning out to be like an actual idol, is what makes it a lot better in my eyes. Because like if it plays out just as like like if everyone knows about it and it's just a immunity necklace, then that's kind of lame. But like with everyone not knowing about it and then like it's played as if it's an idol, I think that's a lot better.
Constellations. This inscription is some sort of riddle.
Birthday's on Friday. Well, happy birthday, Circle. If you can hear it again, I still don't know what the fuck's going on in the stream, but whatever. I think MTV keeps casting Casey because she's. I don't think that's the reason why. Like, there's other POC LGBT people to cast. I just think they actually like Casey for some fucking reason. I think the fight between Carla and Cassie will end up one of them going home. I don't know. Who is the next boot? It's probably not Owen. Just based on, like, he's probably losing finalist at this point. It could be Carla. I could definitely see this being a Carla boot. I'm still, like... I was about to say holding out hope for a Jessie Boo. It's not like I'm actually hoping for a Jessie Boo. It's just that it makes sense in my head for the edit of the season if next week is a Jessie Boo. But yeah, I think Carla, Jessie, I think they're probably the top two. I think Cody makes finale.